Robin Roberts is unforgettable as the anchor of Good Morning America. Many of us have fond memories of her on our screens. The Emmy-winning show wouldn't have been as popular without her. However, despite her success on television, she faced struggles in her personal life, especially with her health. This is the touching story of Robin Roberts, from before her fame and beauty to her challenge. Before becoming a famous news anchor, Robin Roberts was a child born in Tuskegee, Alabama, and raised in a small town called P. Christian, Mississippi, along the Gulf Coast. In her town, sports were as important as family. From a young age, Robin was very competitive and played basketball and tennis with a lot of energy. This passion for sports showed both in her games and in her school life. Just like she was passionate on the field, she was also dedicated in the classroom. A good example is her time at Christian High School, where she graduated in 1979 as the salutatorian. After high school, Robin Roberts made some surprising choices and had a successful college career. She received a basketball scholarship to LSU because of her strong sports skills, but after visiting the campus, she felt that LSU was too big and didn't like the atmosphere there. Then, one day, while leaving work, she saw a sign for Southeastern Louisiana University. On a whim, she decided to stop and explore the campus. In the end, she enrolled, even though only tennis scholarships were available. However, she was promised a journalism scholarship once she completed her final year. After starting university, she made the women's basketball team and became a starter. By her last season, she ranked third on Southeastern's all-time scoring list. She scored 1,446 points and was third in rebounding with 134. She became one of 3 players at her school to score over 1,000 points and grab more than 1,000 rebounds in a single season. In her final college year, she averaged 27.6 points per game, showing her determination on the court. In recognition of her hard work, Southeastern retired her jersey number 21 on February 5, 2011. Her college years were important for her future success and accomplishments. She earned her bachelor's degree in communication from Southeastern Louisiana University in 1983 after graduating from high school. Before this, her older sister Allie-Ann became a news anchor in New Orleans. However, her success was also shaped by her family, especially her father, Colonel Lawrence E. Roberts, who was a Tuskegee Airman, African-American fighter pilot of the Second World War. He was that brave and dedicated man, and that is something Robin's imitated. Not only her dad, even her mom. Also a Luke, Marion used to speak in the same manner and transferred the same strength to Robin. Some of the mere facts which actually turned out and molded her into what she further developed into is also important to note that Robin was born the last of 4 children, with an elder brother and 2 sisters from whom she emulated yet did not replicate. In a 2006 speech at Abilene Christian University, she talked about her parents' core values, which are discipline, determination, and Del Lord. These values come from the hard work and belief that she grew up with and helped her through life. They guided her as she entered the world and began to create her own path. Robin Roberts' journey into broadcast journalism was quite bold. Right after she graduated from Southeastern, she took some risks. In 1983, after attending Louisiana University, she became a full-time news anchor in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. However, she still wanted to work in sports, so she took a part-time job as a weekend sports anchor at WDAM in Hattiesburg. Though this job wasn't as respected and paid less, it helped her move closer to her goal of working at ESPN. After just 9 months at WDAM, the station offered her a full-time position in their sports division. She got the chance to work in sports after moving to Balloy, Mississippi. There she worked as a sports anchor and reporter at WS Station for about 2.5 years. This is when her career started to take off, as each choice she made helped her move forward. In 1986, she moved to WSMV-TV in Nashville to become the sports anchor and sportswoman, joining a bigger station. The market wasn't very active, so in 1988, she got a new job in Atlanta, Georgia, where she reported on major sports teams like the Braves. This job gave her valuable experience in sports reporting, which she felt would help her reach her goal of working with ESPN. In 1990, her dream came true when she joined ESPN as a host on SportsCenter and worked on NFL Primetime, which helped her keep growing in her career. Goal in skills in mind, about 1,995. Her success made her to join Asterix. Good Morning America, Asterix part of her career in preparation of being one of the most trusted and famous broadcast journalists of America. It is no news that Robin Roberts is one of the most iconic figures of the Good Morning America GMA, and, as we have been discussing, she had already gained the foundation which got her ready for the role during the early 1990s. Rebecca Roberts was working for the ESPN Sports Center, where she had a friendly and cheerful attitude won her fans during this time. She began appearing on Good Morning America, which helped get her attention and added a unique touch to the ABC morning shows. She started as a guest reporter, and her great performances led her joining ABC full-time as a co-anchor on GMA in 2005. She was so good that everyone watched her, especially after Diane Sawyer joined. And things got even better when George came on board too. Stephanopoulos and the anchor team improved the show, making it more like what many remember. Roberts' friendly and caring style won over viewers, helping GMA become the top morning show, surpassing NBC's Today for the first time. During her time at GMA, Roberts was recognized for her journalism skills and personal strength. In 2012, she took a break to treat a rare illness. She has a blood disorder from her previous fight with breast cancer. When she returned to GMA in 2013, it was a happy moment for her and her loyal viewers who had supported her. Roberts' skill in connecting with people both on and off the screen has made her very popular in broadcast journalism. Over the years at GMA, she has become a trusted voice on American TV, turning her personal and professional struggles into an inspiring story. They say there is no rose without thorns, and for Robin Roberts, the thorn in her life came in 2007 when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. This news shocked everyone, and she had to undergo chemotherapy. Unlike many who might feel depressed in such a situation, Robin chose to be open about her battle with cancer, especially with her Good Morning America fans. Fortunately, she overcame the illness, just like she believed she would. Treating a disease can sometimes cause new health problems. For example, 5 years after treatment, a serious condition called myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS, can occur. This news surprised her. In August 2012, Roberts announced on her TV show that she was leaving her daily show on GMA because of complications from her cancer treatment. Her announcement had a strong immediate impact. She talked about her illness, MDS, and the importance of bone marrow donors, a subject not often covered. A nonprofit called Be the Match usually helps with bone marrow donor registrations, and on that day they saw an incredible 1,800% increase in signups. Despite her break from the air, she showed great courage by letting people watch her medical journey while also sharing important information about bone marrow treatments. In September, she had a bone marrow transplant, and her sister Sally Ann kindly donated her own bone marrow. Although Robert never signed up for the National Registry, many others were inspired to do so. By sharing her story about her struggles with MDS and the need for a bone marrow transplant, Robert sparked hope and inspiration for many people who need organ transplant. Robin Roberts returned to Good Morning America on February 20, 2013, after being treated for a rare bone marrow disorder called MDS, which she developed from her cancer treatment. She was welcomed back with joy and emotion by her GMA team and millions of viewers. Her first words were, "I have been waiting 174 days to say this. Good Morning America." Many viewers who watched that day showed great enthusiasm, and the show had its biggest audience share since the 2012 presidential election, when 6.1 million people watched. Roberts' decision to share her story inspired many others. Her openness about her treatment gave hope to others and encouraged thousands to sign up as bone marrow donors. For her efforts, Roberts received the 2012 Peabody Award, with the committee noting that her campaign successfully engaged the public and raised awareness about the cause. The urgent need for bone marrow, her courage and commitment were further rewarded when she accepted the ESPN Arthur Ashe Award at the 2013 Eastie Awards, and in 2019, the NBA Sager Strong Award. That steely determination, in combination with Roberts' outstanding performance as the smooth-sailing anchor, made her as influential off-screen as she was on the screen, helping people in ways that some viewers can only dream of even to this day. Robin Roberts returned to Asterisk Good Morning America, Asterisk, and has further used the best of her She started Rockin' Robin Productions, an independent company, to address new challenges in content creation. The company has produced news specials and live sports events, as well as notable projects like Robin Roberts Presents. These include Mahalia, an Emmy-nominated film about gospel singer Mahalia Jackson, and Tuskegee Airman, Legacy of Courage, a historical special that Roberts feels connected to because of her father's background. In 2021, Roberts became one of the first African-American women to gain more screen time with the Disney series Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts. In this show, she interviews celebrities and asks them personal questions about their experiences with trauma. She also guest-hosted Jeopardy, which showcased her friendly personality and brought in a new audience. That same year, Roberts interviewed President Barack Obama on Good Morning America, which was a major achievement for her. In her interviews and projects, Roberts has shown that she can do much more than just anchor. Her work positively affects society and reaches millions of people. In her career in broadcast journalism, she brings fresh ideas and follows her passion. Robin Roberts is not only a popular figure on screen, but is also well respected for her books. She has received multiple awards for her work in both television and writing. Dr. Roberts is actively involved with charitable causes like education in Boston College. An example of an experienced author is someone who writes many books drawn from her experiences in sports and personal life. She shares her journey and lessons, emphasizing themes of endurance, self-discovery, and success. In her earlier works, like What It's Like to Be a Woman Pro, 2000, and Which Sport is Right for You, 2001, she focuses on women's sports and provides guidance for female athletes. In 2001, she shared advice on avoiding and dealing with sports injuries, showing her dedication to young athletes. As her career continued, Roberts started focusing on personal growth and resilience. Sager Strong Award in 2019 recognizing her courage and resilience in a unique tribute. Each player on the U.S. women's national soccer team wore a jersey bearing the name of an inspirational woman. In March 2019, with goalkeeper Alyssa Nair choosing to honor Roberts later in April the same year. Roberts reached 20 years at Good Morning America, and her show was celebrated with a plaque within the streets of Times Square. Her recent achievements are that she was listed in the Out 100 in 2023 year, and she was awarded the Pointer Medal for. In 2024, Robin Roberts will receive a Lifetime Achievement Award in journalism. These awards celebrate not just professional success, but also hope, determination, and the spirit she brings to her work. Robin serves as an inspiration to many. And this is the true story of her journey.